I'm going to make a guitar for a doll using recycled cereal boxes, scrapbook paper, a nail file, craft paint, Mod Podge or clear school glue, ribbon, a push pin, coated paper clips, thread, a pencil, and more glue. On a flat piece of cardboard from a cereal box, I start by sketching out a design for the headstock and neck. And I plan out where the tuning pegs should be to make sure they end up over the neck. Cut it out, trace it, and draw the body of the guitar. Cut it out, then trace just the body, stopping at the neck, and I round off that opening with a small notch. Cut it out to make my patterns. Trace several, making more of the body than the others. Cut them out, begin stacking and gluing them together using a glue stick. So we did 7 of the body cutouts, then 2 of the full ones, and then 2 more of just the neck. Sand the edges to make them smooth, paint it with craft paint, trace and cut the pattern onto a piece of scrapbook paper, then sketch out a design, cut it out and glue it on to be the pick guard. Cut pieces of scrapbook paper for the pickups and bridge, cut thin strips of scrapbook paper, glue them to the neck to be the frets. Use drops of paint for the position markers and knobs. Score and remove the coating from a paper clip, pinch the end, then glue them to the side for the pegs. Make a knot at the end of some thread, glue the knot to the top of the guitar, repeat for the other strings and allow it to dry. Once the glue has dried enough to keep the strings secure, glue the other ends at the bottom. Trim off the excess, glue another piece of paper on top, carefully push a push pin into the corner of the bridge, glue a cut piece of a paper clip into its place. Apply another layer of Mod Podge, glue on a piece of ribbon for the strap, and if I want to make an acoustic guitar, I just cut a hole from the center of the full-size pattern. Then glue them together just as before. Before I attach the neck, I paint the circle black, trace the pattern onto a piece of scrapbook paper, then cut it out and glue it on top. Then I paint the lower portion of the neck before gluing it on. Sand the sides, paint the rest of the neck, paint the sides, glue scrapbook paper to the back. With a dry brush of paint, begin fading the edge. Add the pickguard, bridge, then continue just as before. Only this time we use beads for the pegs. And you're done.
Happy crafting!
It is your time to shine. Submit your original doll photos on Facebook or play GPS Dad for a chance to be in one of our videos because you're so fabsome. shout out to. Okay, try it again. We want to give a shout out to. Excuse me. We are trying to give a shout out to. Would you cut that out? These nice folks are trying to give a shout out. Nobody can think with all that ruckus. We want to give a shout out to CJ's Thursday Things. What's up? Alright, yeah! And that goes for you too.